What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank. This is another Roadie Reactions live. I do have to apologize a little bit. I was a few minutes late. I was gonna think of something to just make up and be like, yeah, sorry I got busy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I just woke up. I was up till about 3 last night, taking the night shift, watching Ingrid, double duty, all that stuff. Got a few hours of sleep after that. Woke up, cooked breakfast for Claire and myself, and then I told Claire I was like 2 hours ago, I'm gonna go lay back down just for like an hour. I'm gonna set my alarm so I can get up and be ready for my live stream and all that stuff. And I woke up. So right now it's 11:43 my time. When I first commented in here, sorry, I'm going to start like 10 minutes late, that's when I woke up. So it's been 10 minutes, something like that. But I'm feeling good. I've already adjusted to like having to wake up and just be on immediately. So I feel fine. So all that being said, welcome everybody. I know it's been a little slow on YouTube for good reason. Claire and I are raising our daughter. But I'm excited to do this today because we haven't done a live stream like this in a while, and we need to continue the Human Nature album. And today, we're going to be doing Procession. And this is one of the rare tracks on this album that I really haven't heard anything about. Not a lot of people have told me anything about it. Somebody did say when I did the How's the Heart live reaction, they said my buddy Chase Carnison hated this song. So I asked Chase why he hated this song, and he said, I never said that, ever. And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's YouTube, and people just say things and stuff. So, I'm excited to check this one out. So, normal format for this, for anybody that's watching one of these live stream reactions for the first time, we're going to get into the reaction. I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna focus on the chat during my reaction to it, just so that I can, you know, soak it all in, watch the lyric video, stuff like that. Then after the video, we'll do some talking about what I just reacted to, and I'll hang out on here for a couple minutes so I can talk to you guys in the chat as well, because that's what's fun about these. I can talk to you guys and say hi and stuff like that. Before we start, I've just been looking through the chat, and we've got our normal suspects in the house. I see Finland. Well, let's just say I see pretty much all of Scandinavia. I saw some North Wales. I saw some Germany. I pretty much saw all of Europe when I was in here. So thank you guys for being here. Let's just get right into this, man. It's been a while. So let me get Procession pulled up. Ooh, Romania. Fun fact, I'm Romanian on my mom's side of my family, just a little bit, not too much. I did see there is some pretty bad weather going on in Europe, Central Europe. You guys got a lot of snow. All you guys stay safe. We had snow last month, and now it's currently about, well, let me give you an accurate time here. It is 25 Celsius in Nashville right now. This is probably the warmest it's been all year here, because a month ago it was freezing and we were getting snow. So, let's shoot over to this reaction. Hopefully I did that right. Wow, I did. I got it all right. So I got a new camera and it's really shaky. I got to figure out how to stabilize this. I apologize. Also, I just realized I'm missing the key ingredient here. Let's get that going. I feel like I just put my, like, sporting uniform on. Let's get rid of our music. So, continuing. This is track 7 off Nightwish's latest album, Human Nature. We are going to be listening to the official lyric video for Procession. We've got about a 5.5 minute video here, and just another reminder, I'm not really going to be focusing on the chat while we do this, just because I want to take this in, but we will spend some time talking about it afterwards. Hopefully, yeah, you have audio. Let's go.
horizon sunset, new world and thirst for the arcane.
This sounds like something.
Singers of the gun, we remember as the long came life, a cradle earth, a rising sunset.
I'm gonna rewind just a hair, but what does this sound like? This sounds like another song on this album already. Is this like a continuation of it? I don't think it was music. My brain's not working right now, but this does sound like something that was on this album that I heard already. Unless I'm just crazy. I mean, it does sound like Nightwish too, so let's continue.
A cradle earth, a rising sunset, birth of one and a zillion sideshows. We are, we were, and will not be. We remember as along came acorn, another birth, another moss green, new world and thirst for the unseen, an empty suit, a starlight feature. We'll have a visit as along came heartbeats, another birth, another monster, endless force, two words still stronger, menagerie of a new world order. We held our breath as along came suffering.
Oh, this video is gonna gut me. Just cause, you know, for those of you that don't know, like I'm very, very interested and into nature and the world and what we do to it. And if they're gonna spend this video showing endangered, threatened, vulnerable animals, that's gonna get me, man. I spend a lot of time thinking about what we do to this planet and what we do to the other inhabitants on it, and it bums me out. Fuck. Alright. This is like gonna be watching, you know when you watch TV and you have those commercials that comes up and it plays that Sarah McLachlan song and it just shows all the dogs and cats that are just miserable, and this is gonna be like that. Let's continue.
We remember Father Picaya.
So other than the, you know, the threatened and endangered animals that's showing up there, which is proving a really good point. I think it, with the theme of this album, I think them doing that was actually really genius. Musically, it was really cool, man. I liked everything that was going on. I started getting that folky element when Troy started bringing stuff in, and that's the part of Nightwish that I love that gets me, man. I absolutely just their music just hits me on every emotional level, and it's great, and I love it. I'm still trying to figure out what this sounds like. Now, let me rephrase that. It doesn't sound like another song, in the sense that it's like lazy writing or anything. I'm just having a brain fart right now, and I feel like earlier on in this album, there was a song that had that same vocal phrasing, like in the intro, and the same kind of musical layout. This feels like a continuation, like a part 2 of something, and it's gonna drive me nuts until I can figure out what it is. I'm pretty sure it was music. I don't know. Let's finish it. Well, maybe not finish it, but let's keep going.
We remember Father Picaya gave the way as along came Sapien. The cradle welcome in its newborn. And since that very first day gone, together now in this timeless parade, the living light, dead afraid. Then they saw the moon and felt carried. We remember as along came writing, such worlds were there to stand again. After all, we should have never appeared. Spaceship Earth through the fields of time. They understood as along came wisdom. We have been here a while. At the end of time, as along came harvest. We will remember all the suffering we both have seen and done. You will understand words and melodies with a touch of coloring. We were there and we'll remember mankind's our kin. Hands up.
That was really cool. Before we talk about this, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm sure the whole chat is probably screaming at me right now, telling me. I just want to hear it so I know I'm not going crazy. I don't think it's music. Could it be Harvest? Oh, Harvesty. No, it wouldn't be Harvest. All right, we're gonna wrap that up. I'm gonna let the chat let me know what's going on, because you guys know what I'm talking about. Tomas does that a lot when he's writing music, like a lot, man. They have a lot of stuff that plays off each other. That is driving me nuts. It sounds like a continuation of another song that I've heard, and I can't think of it. Shoemaker. The very beginning of Pan. Hold on. Greatest show on earth. Shoemaker. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm literally going to do this right now just because I need to. This is going to just drive me absolutely crazy. It's not Pan. If for some reason, like, I just... Dude, this is driving me nuts. I'll figure it out later. Maybe it is Greatest Show on Earth. Maybe it's a continuation of that. I don't know. It might be a song from Endless Form is Most Beautiful. It might be. I'm going to figure this out, and I'm going to, like, bring this up on the next live stream or post it. There's a song that has that exact same vocal phrasing and melody in it. This sounds like it's a continuation of it. Maybe yeah. Chase, are you here? Chase, tell me. Yeah, but either way, I really, really enjoyed that, man. Rather than it being one of those, like, kind of in your face, like, super hooky Nightwish songs that they're capable of. It's more of a thought provoker, especially with that video. And I very much get the sense in that album, without hearing the rest of them, that this is a good segue into the final songs of the album, because I've heard from you guys that the final songs on this album are bangers. What do I have left? Is Tribal next? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so Tribal is next. I feel like this is going to be a really good continuation from How's the Heart going into the rest of the album. Or was it something else, maybe? Edward, thank you very much for that super chat donation. I'm not going to lie. I meant to turn those off. But I appreciate it. The reason I was going to turn those off is because I very recently was told that YouTube takes an insane percentage of those from people. And there are other ways that you could help support this channel if you would like to. Tribal and Endlessness are the next two, okay? So, let me get to the chat here. I want to talk to you guys for a while. If I miss any of your comments, I do apologize. You don't need to super chat for me to answer your questions. If I see it, I will try and answer it. Tribal is next. And everybody's been saying Tribal is going to be one that I'm absolutely going to love. Sorry, I have an alarm on my phone going off. Yeah, Sound Ocean, I could see how some people that they just, you know, especially reactors that just listen to the song and expect something big and over the top. I could see how Procession isn't a super popular one, because that one is a lot more deep than just you know, in your face, on the surface kind of song. I get it. Sisu, I'm doing good. Things are good at home. We are doing very well. Endlessness breaks your heart. Don't say you weren't warned. Okay. Dude, there's like 4 songs on the CD that have put me in tears already. And Florian, I will be checking out the second CD of this. We're not, like, that's definitely going to be a thing. I'll probably do that in one sit. Don't bother with a hat when you start Tribal. I've heard that multiple times now. Is Ingrid already headbanging? No, but she does like metal. The funny thing is, I said that to our pediatrician, and she's like, well, when you play metal for her right now, to her, it's probably white noise. She doesn't know what's going on, and I wanted to be like, nah, she's a metalhead. Yes, CD2 we are doing again. I've been told I should do the second album in one sitting, so I will probably do that. Daniel asked, do I ever listen to the instrumental versions of Nightwish songs? Yeah, I do. I really like it. I like listening to instrumentals on a lot of bands, just because sometimes I like to pick apart the music and just listening to it. Did I know that Tomas's wife has a song called Ingrid? I was told that she had an entire album called Ingrid. I didn't know that. That's pretty wild. Somebody said Lorena McKennitt, the Mystics Dream Set, and it's there something off the Same in Her song as Procession. Interesting. I started watching Ghost Love Score, Floor's reaction to Ghost Love Score on my phone last night while I was feeding Ingrid, and then I fell asleep. Now we're gonna wait another week because week by week it gives us a fun thing to do on Wednesday, and it makes me look forward to something and stuff like that. We're not gonna do it right now. I thought that was interesting too, Sound Ocean. I noticed right when Floor sang the word sapien, the music got a little more aggressive, and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, I like Fintroll a lot. I haven't listened to all their stuff, but I've listened to a lot of it. Sebastian, I'm still streaming right now, but I have already done the reaction. Mark, I will say, I think we've adjusted to being parents very well already. Am I okay if Ingrid grows up not liking metal? Of course. Ingrid could like whatever she wants. I'm not going to force anything on her. Claire doesn't even really listen to metal. She's been playing a lot of like Aretha Franklin and stuff like that while we're like sitting in Ingrid's nursery and stuff like that. Like we have very different musical like go-tos. Claire likes a lot of soul and R&B and stuff like that, which is great. I like listening to it too. Next reaction to the Ingrid song. I mean, that might be kind of cool to do. There's no connection there. I'm not going to lie. I had no idea that Tomas's wife had an album called Ingrid. I could probably do that new Halloween reaction eventually because I do need to give them another chance, and I saw they had a new thing. Here's the problem with requests right now is that because my time is so limited, it's really hard to get to everything, man. I mean, you guys, the last reaction I put up was on April Fool's, which so many people thought that was real. I'm very impressed with a lot of you, though, that figured out that that was a joke very quickly. There were even a few people that got it really fast because I put the Foo Fighters as the intro song to the Nirvana reaction. Oh, nice. So Wolf has, I actually know, I don't really know Accept that well, but I know that Wolf has had a signature from Framos for years. And I believe that the guitar players for Powerwolf are playing their own custom models of his signature. It's a Flying V, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, Emmy says, Tomas said in an interview that Procession was the hardest one to record because when the lyrics hit Floor, she almost cried while singing. I believe that. It's wild. Silk Spiller, my son loves Gogol Bordello. That's awesome, man. I used to love that band. I haven't listened to him in a while. Floor's daughter likes Boom 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 from the Venga Boys. Wow, that came out when I was like 11 years old. I've had friends that have 2-year-olds that are just like, dude, babies love metal. Daniel, I've seen you ask like 5 times now, do I ever listen to the instrumental versions of Nightwish songs? And I've already said, yes, I do. I listen to instrumental versions of a lot of music because I really like picking apart the music. Gojira's Amazonia fits the theme of Procession nicely. Interesting. Marco, hello. Welcome. Welcome to Portugal. My dad legitimately said he thought we were going to name her Evie. Like E-E-V-I-E or E-V-I-E or something after EV1. And I was like, come on, you didn't really think we were going to do that. I have not seen Floor's reaction to Ghost Love Score yet. I tried and I fell asleep because I was so tired when I tried watching it on my phone. I still plan on doing a Ghost reaction in the future, Sebastian. I've actually never really listened to them because I had a friend that was so obsessed with them that he kind of like burned it out for me before I even listened to him. Replay, take care, man. Thank you for being here. Same with Granny Nut. Thank you for being here. Devin Townsend did a hilarious cover of Venga Boys. I haven't heard that. I need to hear that. Guns N' Roses are having a massive concert in Holland next year. I thought they were done already. I actually still have not listened to Wardruna. I know I need to because I liked Heilung a lot, and I was told that they're very similar. Mr. Sloth, welcome. I've actually listened to Heavy Saurus quite a few times, but I feel like that would be funny to do with Ingrid. Ingrid really likes Orbit Culture. Like, she was screaming and inconsolable one night, and I turned on a live stream concert of Orbit Culture from Knotfest. She was all about it. Like, she watched it for about a song, was like staring at the TV, enamored with it, and then just fell asleep. Yes, I plan on doing the Bodum After Midnight for sure, that just released like a week ago. I have seen covers by Leo at Frog Leap Studios. He is fantastic. Devin Townsend doing a cover of Disco Inferno, okay. Or Druna's better, okay. I've listened to a little Symphony X, Sebastian, but there's probably stuff I haven't heard. Hi. Oh, I got Ingrid and Claire here. Here, bring her here. Oh, okay. Changing a diaper. I do have plans for Sabaton Saturday. I hope I have time to give the video the attention it deserves, but I put a poll on Patreon and everybody voted on Careless Rex for the next Sabaton I do, so if there is a video this week, which I hope there is, if I have the time, we're doing Careless Rex. And for anybody that's still here, I've been utilizing Twitch a lot more lately because late at night when I'm up and I'm on kind of night duty pulling the dad stuff, when Ingrid goes down for a nap, I usually jump on Twitch, and sometimes I just sit and talk like this with everybody. So if you're not on Twitch, feel free to jump over there, and you can follow me there. It's just twitch.tv/TankTheTech. I play video games from time to time, and sometimes I just sit like this and talk. Like last night, I just really enjoyed just sitting with everybody and talking for a couple hours. That's a great place to hang out just for live streaming, because I live stream over there a lot more. I would not do a reaction, David, to Floor's reaction of Ghost Love Score, just because at that point, to me, that seems like I would just be trying to go for clickbait. It's like, I don't really need to react to her reacting to her. Oh, got some people following over on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. Vixard, I don't know. I know there's quite a few versions of Careless Rex that I could do. I'll figure it out. I have not listened to the Winter Sun Forest Season album yet. I would love to do that as well. Yeah, we do play marbles a lot on Twitch. I would consider doing a reaction with, you know, Chase and Elizabeth and all them. Like, I've kind of collaborated with Chase where we've suggested videos to each other. It's just so hard to do a collaboration video at the same time, like to get the quality like really good and stuff like that, just because we have to be watching the video at the same time. We have to get the audio synced up and all that stuff. So we'll figure that out one of these days for sure. My favorite video games. So my favorite game is Destiny 2, but I also play a lot of random stuff on Twitch. We do Fall Guys a lot. We do Rocket League a lot. I play marbles with everybody. I want to start doing the Jackbox games with everybody in the chat. That would be really cool too. Best song to listen to while changing diapers. Ooh. I don't know. A lot of the time when I go in there, I honestly, no joke, I turn on the lullaby versions of Nightwish because it seems to calm her down. I have seen Elizabeth's April Fool's video. I've not seen Scald yet. I need to check that out. Skullmold is another band my dad keeps telling me to check out too. I'll play horror games. I played Phasmophobia for a game last night and I just scared the crap out of myself, so I stopped. Yeah, Chance, I play a lot of Destiny too. I love it. So guys, I've been here for about a half hour now. This is where I usually wrap these videos up so they're not too long. But I just want to say thank you again for everybody that was here. Thank you for being patient with my little bit of a late start. I'm enjoying going through this album. We have Tribal next week, which I cannot wait for. Minutes after I finish this video, I've got a little surprise video release on my page. It's not music related. just so you can see what we do on Twitch, every month I'm going to start doing like the top clips from my channel and put up a short highlight video for you guys to watch. So I'm going to be posting that the second this live stream is done. It's a very quick video. It's pretty funny, actually. You know, I've been gaming on there with, you know, Trinks and Chase and Frosty and Colty and a bunch of other people. So if you're interested in that, check it out. That gives you a good idea of how we are on Twitch and how fun it can get. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna try and slowly feed back in the reactions to music and stuff like that. I've also got something in the works with Ghost Kid and Nick Nocturnal that we're gonna be doing. Oh, here we go. For those of you that stayed in, you get a sneak peek.
She just shit in my
Did she?
hand.
I just went this whole stream without swearing, and you walked in and swore right
sorry.
away. Hey,
Yes.
hey.
I'm gonna change your poop diaper.
Okay. Well, I'll come help you in a second. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for being here. I'm gonna end this, but I love you guys. All the follows and the support and the subs and all that stuff is much appreciated. So, you guys are great. We're gonna continue this same time, hopefully on time next week. Continuing Human Nature with Tribal, and I've heard I don't need a hat for that one. So. Oh, Paula said I did swear. Never mind, babe. I already swore on this one. You're good. You didn't ruin anything. Guys, thank you so much again. Have a wonderful morning, day, and night, wherever you are, and I will see you all very soon.